How's it going, guys? My name is Alex,
Good evening.
and welcome to a brand new video. We are talking about the most overpowered pack, apparently, that will be released in eFootball. Obviously, AFC is right now up and running. You can play like early access, but Konami is not really concerned. They're releasing these cards, and this is the Ballon d'Or pack that will feature most likely 3 players: Ousmane Dembele, Lamine Yamal, and the actually I was surprised to see Vitinia in the 3rd place ahead of Salah, for instance. But yeah, this is interesting because last year I remember I was really tempted by this pack and I packed Rodri. So Rodri so far, this is just a testament of how powerful these packs are. Like, it's been a year and Rodri is still a staple in my team. I cannot really replace him. We cannot replace him.
It's so nice, it's so nice. We cannot replace him.
And there we go. This is a fantastic card. If you take a look at the stats, this has been the Ballon d'Or. Rodri still works, right? So he has almost 90 passing, 90 with the other manager like Rijkaard. Great physicality, pretty pacey for an orchestrator. I'm playing him as a sole pivot point as well, aka like anchorman type of a playstyle, but even then he's just like he works well. He's a bully. The ball is just sticks to him like a magnet when it comes down to interceptions. And I don't know about the special Showtime skill. He has the Fortress one. Obviously, the current setup is that most likely with these cards you will receive 2 additional Showtime skills, and this will be attacking skills. So we've seen already Dembele with acceleration burst skill. We've seen Yamal with Blitzcaller. This is just a prediction, a concept, right? So people are expecting Dembele to have momentum, dribble, and acceleration burst. Yamal already had both acceleration burst and Blitzcaller, and a visionary pass and phenomenal pass for Vitinia. This will make a lot of sense. I'm not sure if this is exactly how we will see the cards, but I'm gonna be just saying to you, this is what you're saving coins for. Most likely, there is not going to be a better version of Dembele, Yamal, and Vitinia for the next like 1 or 2 months, unless Konami is dropping some overpowered pack. Like, they already dropped the Barcelona pack, and I gave you some builds. So for Lamine Yamal, for instance, if you auto-allocate with the additional booster, this is what you get for Lamine Yamal. You can downgrade some passing, improve finishing, but this is nice, but he doesn't have additional skill. And this is realistically everything that separates these players, and this just like additional skills. The card design is pretty cold as well. Konami doesn't really have the license to yeah, this is how they look. Actually, this looks pretty nice. Konami doesn't have the license to Ballon d'Or, but they announced that 18 hours ago that the winner will be arriving in football with special card design, and this is how the card will be looking like, and it arrives on Thursday, 25th of September. So let's take a look at, for instance, right? So we would assume that the card of Yamal, for instance, will be better than the one that we currently have. How much better, right? So we'll give him probably 33 levels then. Like, let's not go ahead of ourselves and give him additional booster. So the booster could be something like ball carrying +2. So with this, let me see if I can update this one. Max level. This could be pretty much what we will see with Lamine Yamal. The speed is going to be a little bit nerfed. Let's say 97. Dexterity, I would like it to be a little bit higher. Dribbling is perfect here, and we can work with passing or shooting. And you can pretty much go for, I would say, 90 finishing if you want. So you would be there with this kind of build. 90 finishing, 98, 96 dribbling, and this is just my prediction. This is just a different card. I'm just saying that what we will probably see in the game. And this is decent, right? So you have pretty pacey card, pretty pacey player with additional skills, with great curl, with good finishing, passing underwhelming. But like if he's gonna be like a prolific winger, you don't really care about passing because what you do usually cut inside and curl. And he has the skills and the stats for that, and obviously has the pace to run away from defender if you perform a penetrating through slicing pass, and that would be Vitinia, right? So if you're emptying the pack, which I will have, probably I will go for this pack on my mobile account because we have some coins saved from the previous dono that you gave us. I don't know about my saved coins though. I may go there, but let's take a look at Vitinia, for instance, like this Showtime card that was released with the Cristiano Ronaldo pack. It is a decent card, right? So he has everything. As an orchestrator, he can defend, he can dribble, and we'll downgrade a little bit of a passing stats, right? Shooting, we don't really care for orchestrator. And he's still pacey, Like, let's assume this is going to be the same card, right? He has the defensive stats, we can boost it to like mid-80s, and the passing is there, the dribbling is there. It's just like he lacks in physicality, so if we get in a little bit more levels or we get in different distribution of points, I would drag his physicality to 70. I can do it right now, by the way. I just don't want to... Actually, I don't want to change anything. Yeah, I can go do it right now if you want. So this could be the build. 70 physical contact, almost 90 balance. There is all the passing skills. Obviously, the phenomenal pass, probably visionary pass. So this Vitinia could be the card that also changes your team. Like, there is no miss. Like, every time you're going into a pack, you look at the players, they're lacking skills, they're lacking some kind of like the playstyle is like a little bit dodgy. And Dembele, there has been an overpowered card of Dembele, that Showtime with acceleration burst. And I kind of skipped, like the big time, I kind of skipped it. I don't know what they did. It was like end of the season, like players of the season type of a pack. And it was pretty decent. Like, the only thing that I don't like about him is just he probably is not going to be winning a lot of headers for you. So in this regard, someone like Pelé, like he's jumping very high, or Maradona, somehow they're winning headers. But other than that, he has everything. He has the dribbling, like, yeah, let's give him ball carrying booster. This card has everything. There is the finishing in abundance. I would actually leave it as is just to get to 90 dribbling. And there is the balance. The only downside to this card, if it is going to be a goal poacher, I would like to see a little bit more offensive awareness, like 90. But other than that, it's going to be a very similar card. I would probably downgrade a little bit of pace to 95 and improve dribbling, because I want to see dribbling in higher numbers. And dexterity maybe like to 897, and dribbling is going to be boosted by... Yeah, this is going to be the card. This is pretty decent. So these 3 cards will be released, but realistically, it's not even the pack that I'm after. I'm after some new content, right? So yes, there is an event, they're giving us the cards, but what people that just like want to log in and enjoy the game are supposed to do? Just buy coin deals and buy the packs. It's gonna be a new pack next week. It's not gonna be maybe as overpowered, but like that's the concept that Konami still didn't leave behind them. Like, and that's where the grind for divisions is not as fun, even though there is a card on the line, which I really want to get, that Aubameyang. But yeah, you tell me if you're excited about the Ballon d'Or pack, and I'll see you next.